I'm sure there's going to be a question about the continued red cards. I don't know. I can't pinpoint exactly what's happening other than I think we're receiving some harsh calls, and we're just in one of those situations where nothing's going our way in that sense. But at the end of the day, it's a tough moment that we're in, and we all recognize it. And the most important thing is that we're all together and getting ourselves out of it. And we know that we will. We have the players and the people involved that we are going to get back to being our best.
Thank you, Mikey. Now we'll open the room for questions. Go ahead, Scott.
Hi, Mikey. Yeah, actually, I do have a red card question. One is, it's 3 times on McVay with the double yellows, and that second one, at least from the footage that I saw, it looked harsh. Is this a penalty that you will be appealing?
Yeah, they don't really do that. I agree. We've received a lot of harsh calls of late, including their second goal, where for me it's pretty clear that Markinic is jumping on Oni's shoulders. But at the end of the day, like, we're not at our best also. So we'll do everything we can, but right now the most important thing is to know that we have to get back to the basic things that make us who we are.
The red cards have affected you, particularly at center back, and it seems that the depth there isn't quite what you need. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, the center backs are usually the ones that are in the last line of confrontation and in those interventions. At the end of the day, you know, I have full faith in the roster that we have right now. Of course, we're always looking to improve our depth and improve our the level that we have, but as of right now, the depth is not the issue. It's more circumstances, you know. And sometimes you get in this whirlwind where nothing's going your way, and you can't lose focus of the things that help you be your best. Because when things start falling our way, we want to be able to take advantage of it when they do.
Go ahead, Tony.
Mikey, can you talk about the performance of tonight's on the squad in terms of having a similar situation against San Jose and how tonight's performance varied from that? And also, what type of a strain has these red card situations taken, not just on the defensive end, but just as a team as a whole?
Yeah, I think 2 totally different games. I think we start pretty bright the game, actually, and you know, we score, and I think they're starting to man-mark us, and we find some pretty good solutions. I think we're just a hair away from making some even bigger chances, and we actually do create a couple more really big chances. And then, yeah, just a few actions that we start to kind of get away from our best, kind of in the middle of the half, and they capitalize on it. And then the red cards have a huge influence because it's exhausting playing 10 against 11. It's really hard to play with initiative. I think the team did pretty well, actually. Again, I guess the bright side is you start getting better playing 10 against 11 when you do it so often. But I would say the one positive, last week I didn't feel like there was much, I didn't think there was any positive to take from the game. I think the positive is that we started the game better. And this second half, 10 against 11, you start seeing little flashes of what would make us great, finding Anders in these kind of pocket situations, getting Yeppe on the ball, getting in behind their back line. Now we just got to put it together when we got 11 on the field.
Dimitri, go ahead.
Mikey, can you talk about your thoughts on Brian Zambley's debut today, and also if you can give any insight into what's going on with Pellegrino?
Yeah, Pele is dealing with some Achilles pain, and something he's managed in his career. But the congested fixture flared it up, and we're doing everything possible to get him back on the field as soon as possible at his best. Obviously helps us a lot. And I think Brian had a very positive first start. I think he did the simple things really well. I think he ran out of gas a little bit at the end of the first half, which is normal for a young player who has to take in all the emotions of the game, the first start, all the expectations. But I think he had a really positive first start, and then second half is kind of tough for him, right? Because you want to see how he can make the next step in the second half, and then we take the red card so early.
Third row, go ahead.
Coach, you've really spoiled the city of San Diego, honestly, this being the first time in club history you guys have gone winless in 4 straight. So despite this being bittersweet for the fans, you guys are still out here showing support to each other after the game. What's your message to them, and how can they keep their chins up as you guys look forward to the future?
The fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just say, yeah, thank you to them, especially Frontera. They were amazing as always, and can really feel the fan support always. You know, the ride or dies that come every weekend. You can tell that they're here for the right reasons, because they love the sport and they love their community. And what I would say is that we're in a tough moment, and we're not afraid to say that. We're not afraid to hold our hands up and say, you know, we haven't been good enough. That's me first and foremost, but we're going to get to our best, I have no doubt.
Ahora vamos preguntas en español. Empezamos
Buenas
con
noches,
Emma.
profe. Gracias, Vicky. Preguntarle primero si puede repetir el mensaje, el statement en inglés, en español también.
Sí, sobre las tarjetas rojas, si van a preguntar el por qué, es muy difícil definir el por qué. Yo creo que estamos en un momento muy difícil, donde hay muchas cosas que nos están yendo en contra, algunas cosas que el árbitro ve que nosotros no coincidimos con, pero también que no estamos en nuestro mejor momento, entonces estas cosas pasan de repente, pero lo más importante es que estamos unidos en este momento y que tenemos toda la confianza en el mundo, que vamos a volver a nuestro mejor, y tenemos calma al mismo tiempo.
Profe, y en el tema del fútbol, la presión se lo pone uno mismo para lo bueno y para lo malo, pero ¿qué tanto puede ser presión lo bien que lo hizo el equipo y que ahora sientan esa presión de que no estén saliendo las cosas por lo bien que ya se hizo y el estándar que tenía?
Yo creo que usando creyendo expectativas nuevas por el pasado es muy peligroso, y lo mejor es estar muy claro en el día a día, porque lo más importante es cuando empieza el partido tienes que patear la pelota ahí, hoy, y el ayer no te va a ayudar, y tampoco el mañana. Pero lo que yo diría es que nosotros estamos en un momento difícil, pero yo tengo toda la confianza en el mundo que tenemos la gente y los jugadores y el cuerpo técnico para volver a nuestro mejor, y lo vamos a hacer porque nosotros somos trabajadores, somos gente que juega y haga esto con mucha pasión para hacerlo de la mejor manera. Y la realidad es que en este momento estamos en un proceso donde nada nos está cayendo, y esto pasa en la vida. Lo más importante es volver a las básicas, las cosas más básicas que nos ayuda a hacer lo mejor posible, para que cuando las cosas nos empiecen a caer podemos encontrar el ritmo que sabemos que podemos encontrar.
Elías.
Gracias, sí, profe, buenas noches. Por el mismo camino, el mensaje, ¿cuál es el mensaje que se le puede dar a los jugadores? Usted lo acaba de decir, usted está contento con el roster, con lo que tiene, con la forma como está jugando el equipo. Vemos los números, las estadísticas, la posesión la tiene San Diego, el gol, el 2-1 cae de una manera muy pasiva. ¿Cuál es el mensaje? ¿Cómo puede sacar el equipo de venir una racha positiva, cae, ahora volverlo a levantar?
Es decirle la verdad, que estamos en un momento difícil y las cosas no nos están yendo bien, pero que por lo menos para mí, cuando empezamos a jugar el principio del partido y cuando jugamos el 10 contra 11, empiezo a ver cosas que me da la sensación que vamos a volver a nuestro mejor. Más limpieza con el balón, más dinámico, más encontrando unders en estos huecos en el medio de la cancha. Entonces hay cosas que podemos agarrar, pero lo más importante es estar unidos en este momento, porque es muy fácil ser la persona que tú quieres ser cuando las cosas van bien, pero ¿quién vas a ser cuando las cosas van mal, cuando las cosas son difíciles? Esto es cuando nosotros definimos quién somos como vestuario, y nosotros tenemos la capacidad de levantar la mano y decir, está bien, tenemos que mejorar, yo primero y principal, pero al mismo tiempo tengo toda la confianza que tenemos el nivel para hacerlo y lo vamos a hacer.
Además, pensando que una temporada tan larga, porque apenas son 7 partidos, o sea, los baches van a ser normal que se presenten, ¿no?
Exactamente. Lo más importante, yo le dije antes del partido, obviamente todo el mundo habla de resultado, y resultado, pero para mí el más importante es encontrar el rendimiento que sabemos que podemos tener. Y tenemos que buscar ese rendimiento que nos va a ayudar para tener los resultados en el largo plazo. Y hoy encontramos momentos del partido donde tuvimos el rendimiento que me gustó mucho más. Yo mucho más calmado hoy que la semana pasada, porque yo digo, ok, tenemos algunas cosas que podemos usar para dar el próximo paso. Y lo más importante es tener todo el fe en el mundo, en la gente que tenemos en ese vestuario, para volver al entrenamiento con humildad para mejorar las cosas que tenemos que mejorar.
Last one.
Coach, alongside his goal, Luka was arguably the best player in the match. What does it tell you and the team that you guys can trust him to protect that left side of the field at such a young age?
Yeah, I mean, we're a club that believes in young players, believes in giving them the opportunity, and then what they do with that opportunity within our environment is a lot on them. And Luka has taken his chances really well. He scored a really, really nice goal. And he's a player who's improving all the time.
Thank you for your time,
Yeah,
Mikey.
thank you all.